This is no plan B. We don't know where we are, we don't know where we're going, we don't even know what we're doing half the time. Don't bother asking what this channel's about because it's always evolving. But if absolute chaos is your cup of tea, I suggest you subscribe and follow. We are currently in Pratt, Kansas, and I found a creek on the side of the road, so I just wanted to see if maybe I got a bite here, because I'm not doing very lucky lately. I missed this freaking fish today.
After a couple of bites and a couple of missed fish, Tommy was frustrated, so we decided to pull out the drone to get a few shots.
Perfect.
So after a 3-day streak of not catching any fish, it was time to change that. I did not want to leave Kansas without at least one bass. Gotcha. Ooh, you're a bass. See him? I knew there was going to be a hit. Eventually. Dude, these things hit hard. You are strong, buddy. Come on. Chill. Let's get you back in the water. First Kansas largemouth bass. Not big, but it's a fish is a fish. It's strong. I knew there was gonna be something hunting along these edges. I'm like, bro, there's no way there's not bass in here. I'm like, there's bluegill, so you know there's bass. Just hunting, he's just foraging the banks. Nice, first Kansas bass. After breaking my 3-day curse, I decided to put the fishing pole away so we could explore the rest of the park. Heading towards Wichita, but we did find a cool campground before then. We might go into Wichita, we might not. Might try to find a bar. After that drone flight and catching a fish, I think I'm tapped out because I thought I was gonna crash the drone for a second there, but I didn't. So luckily I didn't have to go into any marsh or anything. That would have been really find my drone in the middle of that river.
So we found a really crazy bridge in the middle of nowhere. We might actually camp here tonight.
If the other campground sucks.
Yeah. This is weird though that it's out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's a whole ledge drop off.
And actually, if you know what this bridge is and you're from Kansas, let us know. Drop it in the comments and just tell us, because we're really curious about why that's here.
Yeah, we're very confused by it. All right, let's go check this other campground.
And this is our campsite for the night.
You want to set up the tent while I start cooking burgers?
Been waiting for a lifetime to meet the dawn at midnight.
We're out here on this beautiful dock in the middle of Kansas fishing at 10 o'clock at night.
Is it 10?
It's like 10:30, yeah.
That's it?
It's amazing.
11.
And we got all these spiders around, and Valerie loves them.
2 in the morning.
I'm looking for someone to raise the bar.
I literally want to cry. I hate Kansas.
Looking for someone, looking for someone, looking for someone, looking for someone.
So last night was very traumatizing with all the spiders, but we survived. Woke up this morning and a lady rolled up and wanted us to pay, but then she said it was cool we didn't pay. And I woke up to some pelicans, which is a lot better than spiders.
We just left the campsite for the night, so now we're on the way to Kidder, and we're gonna check out, I think it's an abandoned boot camp style location. So let's see what it looks like.
In about 30 seconds, we will no longer be in Kansas, Toto.
This is Kidder, Missouri. I attended a military-style boarding school here from 2005 to 2007 by the name of Thayer Learning Center. It's been over 10 years since I've been back, so it was pretty cool to see some parts of the school overgrown. Believe it or not, this giant open area is where all of us boot campers would sleep right here on the floor. We thought the location would be abandoned, considering Thayer Learning Center, the school, was closed down in 2008 due to a lot of allegations of teen abuse. But towards the back of the property, we did see a few people staring at us, so we decided it was time to go. Being in this boot camp for 2 years was one of the craziest times of my life. In the future, I will go into more details about my experiences here.
So we just visited my old boot camp from way back in the day. Unfortunately, someone else owns the property now, so they didn't look like they were taking too kindly of us being there, so we just decided to leave. So I didn't get to see as much as I wanted to, but it was still cool. We're still in the middle of Missouri, so I think we'll be in Illinois tonight. First Missouri bass. It's a baby, but it's bass.
We had quite the drive to Nauvoo, Illinois, so we gassed up to try to make it there before dark. Alright, so we just rolled up to the Airbnb. There are dogs and goats, which is amazing. And I can't wait to show you tomorrow because this place is literally insane. I just spilled my drink.
I'm trying to make pirate burritos in the pirate's cabin in the middle of the woods in Illinois. I don't even know how to spell, I don't know how to pronounce Nauvoo. No one who lives out here knows the name, make fun of me. I will look it up tomorrow when I have service.
Have you seen Patricia?
I have not.
Have you seen Patricia?
No, but I can't imagine what you've done with Patricia.
Where's Patricia? Patricia! Where is she? Patricia! What are you doing?
Cheesy bean and rice burritos. Ryan approves.
After eating a couple burritos, we were absolutely exhausted from the day's activities. So we decided to throw on some mood lights, throw on some good music, and get some rest. It was way too dark to show you guys anything anyways.
You really are in the middle of nowhere. I'm not even kidding, this was the best shower of my life. There are dogs, there are goats, and there is a treehouse in the middle of the woods. This is literally the perfect Airbnb.
Okay, so it's absolutely stunning out here. If you could see it, I mean, I don't know, but we had to take a hike to get here. Now, this place is really cool, and I know a lot of people are gonna wanna see it. So I'm just gonna cut to the montage of Valerie walking up and basically showing the place off. So let's cut to that.
So this waterfall right here indicates that Ryan's showering. Ryan, how's your shower? Let's go bother him in the shower. Hold on. Hey Ryan, what are you doing? Are you naked right now?
Yeah. Well, we're about ready to head off to Michigan right now and see the sailboat for the first time. So,
Yep. It's gonna suck to say goodbye to all this though. And I know it's green there too, but this is still really awesome.
this is a great place to stay for sure. If you need an Airbnb, check it out.
As we were leaving the trail to get back to our car, the goats decided to join us to say goodbye. Valerie decided to feed them chips before we took off, which only made it 10 times harder to leave. We fell absolutely in love with this property, but it really was time to get going to Michigan. Our boat was waiting for us.
Go. I breathe you in 'cause you're sensed it on my pillow. Oh, I stay.
Bussin' no cap for real, for real.